You're listening to the Profit Party Podcast, business happy hour for the girls who get it, with your host, virtual business coach and money mindset maven, Tonya Rineer.
Hey, party people, welcome back to the Profit Party Podcast. I'm your host, Tonya Rineer, and today we are talking about manifesting because women come to me all the time and ask me, how do I manifest more money? How do I manifest more clients? How do I manifest my dream house, a buyer for my house, a vacation that I want, a new Jeep? What's it going to take, Tonya? How do I make this happen? And we'll start talking about manifesting. And what I find over and over is that everyone's making it way more complicated than it needs to be. It is not hard. It is simply a matter of changing your point of attraction, your vibe, your energetic frequency, because the things that come into your life that you're attracting to you are always an energetic match to your vibration. Now, what I mean by that is if you feel disempowered, if you feel frustrated, if you feel angry or upset or impatient, you're going to attract all kinds of people, things, situations into your life that perpetuate, meaning give you more reason to continue to feel that way. If you want something different, something better, you have to start by elevating your vibration, changing your frequency. So if you want money to flow to you easily, you have to get to a high vibe place where money is waiting for you. I often refer to the law of attraction as being part of a building. You're in a building and there's 10 floors, and on the top floor is abundance, and on the bottom floor is low vibe desperation. It's a dungeon. It's horrible and nothing good happens down there, but all the good things happen on the 10th floor. And when you make a wish or put a desire out into the universe on the 10th floor, it comes back to you, but it comes back on the 10th floor. So if you're in a high vibe state and you're like, I would like to make a lot more money, dear universe, please send money. And you are in a high vibe place when you ask for it. The universe is bringing it to you, but it's going to deliver it on the 10th floor. So if you all of a sudden change your vibration and you're like, now I'm frustrated, it's not happening fast enough, I'm impatient, your energy changes. And you are magically transported from the 10th floor to the 5th floor. And then the money comes, it's up there for you on the 10th floor, but you're no longer an energetic match for it. Now you're down on the 5th floor where abundance isn't happening. And that just makes you even more impatient and more irritated that it's not happening, right? Like, I asked for it. Where's my money? Well, the money is on the 10th floor, but your energy isn't a match for it. If you want to get back on the 10th floor where your money is, you have to change your vibration first. And that's what happens. There are no stairs to climb because stairs would mean hustle, right? Hustle isn't a part of the law of attraction. You can't climb the stairs to the 10th floor. There's no elevator. You can't press buttons and, have something else do the work for you. You have to do the work. It's vibrational work, not physical work. It's vibrational work, which means you have to shift your point of attraction. You have to change your vibe, raise it up where all good things happen, and then keep it there, maintain it. That's the secret. And it's really just that simple. Or is it? It really is. But maintaining it seems to be the struggle. That is the part that we overcomplicate. So that's what I want to share with you today. The secrets that you need to know so that you can maintain your vibration and start manifesting like a boss. Are you ready? Okay, good. Because secret number 1 is simply set an intention that you believe in. Now, this is different than wish upon a star, hope and pray, buy a lottery ticket, and, go, I hope this works, I hope this works, I hope this works, right? Totally different. An intention is something that you believe in. It's something that you feel you have control over, that you are already an energetic match for. Now, let's pretend that you have been making $5,000 a month pretty consistently for a while, and you want to up your income. Now, if you say, my desire is to start making $20,000 a month, but energetically you're feeling, tune into yourself and say, how does that feel? And it feels like a stretch, like there's no way. Your brain starts turning on, going, okay, well, how is this going to happen? Let me get out the calculator. This means that I have to get X amount more clients, or I have to do XYZ and launch. And the launching of a new product or a program, oh gosh, there's so much work and I just don't have the time. And now suddenly I'm exhausted just based on thinking about everything that just happened. You're not in a high vibe place. You're probably at a level 4, overwhelmed, burnt out, and you haven't even done anything yet. Simply just thinking about what you wanted caused you to feel overwhelmed. So that doesn't work for you. That's not a good goal. Now, let's say you're making $5,000 a month and you set a goal and you say, my intention, my desire is to make $7,000 next month. Does that feel doable for you? Do you believe that that's possible? Do you believe that it wouldn't create sacrifice in your life? And if so, well, then that's something that you can get behind. That's something you believe in. Because hope is okay, but belief is king. What is your level of belief that your desire is possible? What is your level of belief that you have what it takes already within you right now at this very moment to make that happen or to attract that into your life without changing anything about who you are or what you're doing? When you are completely in alignment with your intention and you believe it wholeheartedly, you may find, okay, yeah, I believe it. I believe $7,000 a month is doable. I believe I can do that next month. I believe I might have to, take an action step or two in that direction, and that's doable. And I'm totally inspired by that action step. Or you may consider this desire and say, I don't feel like I have to do anything. I've already done everything I can do. It's just a matter of being energetically open to receiving it. I've got the space in my calendar to handle another client, and one more client on my radar would mean an extra $2,000 a month. All right, cool. Dear universe, I'm open to receiving a new client this month. Done, right? It's that easy. So a lot of times, allowing your desires into your reality don't mean that you have to hustle and create more work for yourself. It just means allowing. Sometimes it does mean that you have to take a step or two toward the direction of your desire. But that step would be inspired action, and it feels good. And taking that action actually lifts your vibe, motivates you, and takes you to an elevated point of attraction. So either way, whether you're like, I'm just going to let it come, or I'm going to take this really fun step to go and meet it halfway, it feels good to do it. And when you feel good, your desires magnetically and magically and miraculously come into fruition in your reality. But your intentions have to be believable. So that's secret number 1. Secret number 2, detach from the outcome. Now, detachment releases you from desperation. When you are obsessing over the outcome, you're desperate, you're hanging on, and that desperation is low vibe. And nothing good happens from a low vibe place. So you have to get rid of the desperation. You have to release the attachment, the meaning that you're giving to this outcome. So what if you don't make that extra $2,000? So what if you don't get one more client? Is it the end of the world? Are you going to, crumble and die? Are you going to lose everything? Are people going to think you're a failure? Are you going to humiliate yourself? What is going to happen? We tend to think all these things that it means something about us, who we are as a person, if we don't achieve our goals or if we don't get a certain amount of money by a certain amount of time. And when we take a step back and we examine the facts, we find that that's not true at all. That's how we feel in the moment, but factually, it's not true. And when you release that attachment and you're like, hey, maybe it's going to happen, maybe it's not, whatever. I'm okay either way. It starts to feel better. You just feel that burden lifting off of your shoulders. And when you are in a good place where you are naturally detached from the outcome, you can then examine it from a place of positive expectation and go, you know what? I'm not worried about whether it happens or not, but between you and me, I know it's gonna. I don't know how and I don't know when, but I know it's coming. When you order something off of Amazon, you don't know if the private delivery driver is going to deliver it. You don't know if the UPS guy or the FedEx guy or the mail person is going to deliver it, but you know it's coming, right? It's not your job to worry about how it's going to get to you. It's just your job to be ready for it, to be excited about it. It's coming. Trust it, believe in it, have faith in it. Do the same thing with your desires. Don't feel the need to control the how. Don't feel the need to obsess over it and think about it every minute. Set the intention. As long as you believe in it and you know that it's possible, it's doable, and that you've done everything you can, and now it's just a matter of time. That's a really good feeling. And that's going to open up the flow and help it to manifest in your world faster. Secret number 3, gratitude. Gratitude is the highest vibe that there is. It's way up there at a level 10, where when you are grateful for what is, you open up the floodgates for more of that to come in your life. So what is it that you want more of? Is it money? Well, then be grateful for the money you have. Be grateful for the opportunity to spend money. Be grateful for the fact that you have running water and a roof over your head, and 4 walls, and heat, and air conditioning, and a car to drive, and money to go to the gas station to put gas in that car. Be grateful that you have the internet and a business where you are in control. Be grateful for the fact that you get to serve your clients at a very high level and that they appreciate and value you and pay you for that service. Be grateful that you have a refrigerator to keep your milk cold and that you can go to the grocery store and buy what you want on demand. Be grateful for the fact that you have cable and Netflix and you get to watch your favorite shows. Be grateful for the clothes that you have, the shoes on your feet, the education that your children are getting. There are so many things to be grateful for right now. And when you start to focus on those, and you realize that there's always enough in your world, money flows to you. You are able to pay these bills. It feels good to pay these bills and provide. Would you like more? Sure, but let's not focus on that. Focus on what is and what has been great and what has been magical in your life and what is good right now. And elevate your vibe to that level of gratitude will help to remind you that the universe always has your back, that everything is always working out for you, and that it feels good to attract money, to receive money, to spend money. That money is energy, and the energy in and the energy out both equally feel amazing. And when you love and respect money in that way and the way that it feels, you are attracting more of it into your life. Secret number 4. This is a fun one. This is the secret that activates the law of allowance, which basically means if you are open to allowing it to flow easily into your life, it will. This is where we start to get into some limiting beliefs, because so many of us are raised to believe that you have to work hard in order to earn it or to deserve it, that good things don't come easily. We are inundated with the mantra, easy come, easy go. And because we don't want to lose it easily, we don't want to gain it easily. We're afraid. We look at easy money as being risky or tainted or wrong, or the only way to get it is to be bad, right? The only way to get easy money is to sell drugs or join the mafia or something crazy, rob a bank, win the lotto. Interesting. Because there are way more ethical and wonderful ways to make easy money. How about doing what you love and getting paid for it? It feels easy when you are in the zone, right? Like, have you ever had a moment where you're like, I love my work so much, I can't believe people pay me for this. This is like the coolest thing ever. That's easy money. You're in flow and you're letting it flow to you easily. And when you feel that you deserve to be paid to do those things you're gifted at, you are tapping in to this energy and you're activating this law. So pay attention. Are you open to letting money flow into your life easily? Take stock of the times that money did come easily. Maybe it was through work that you loved. Maybe it was a surprise check that came in the mail or a gift. Maybe you automatically attract abundance into your life in a form that isn't money, meaning free dinners or coffee or discounts or trips of some sort. Maybe you win things really, really easily. How does abundance come into your life? Now, start paying attention to that. Keep a record of it. Celebrate it. Because the act of celebrating is showing the universe that you like when this happens. This feels good. And when you are aligned with that energy, that emotion of feeling good, you open the doors, the floodgates for more abundance to come through you through that channel of ease. You might even adopt the mantra, money flows to me easily. I celebrate easy money. I celebrate abundance. Secret number 5, success. This is the law of success. The more in alignment you are, the more things will work out for you. So this is what we've been talking about this whole episode. The more in alignment you are, so the more high vibe you are, the easier things will become, and the more it will seem like things work out for you, the more you're going to celebrate, the more proof you are collecting that this is possible, that you are capable, and the more proof you have, the stronger that belief will become that everything works out for you easily all of the time. And the stronger the belief, the more it will continue to happen. So you are strengthening the cycle, aka your mindset muscle. Your mindset is everything. If you believe you can, you will. If you believe you can't, you won't. If you believe it's easy, it will be. If you believe it's hard, it won't be. Mindset is everything. So as you collect this proof and you work yourself up to strengthening the mindset muscle of belief that you are capable, that you are possible, that abundance is everywhere, that money flows to you easily, you are then aligning yourself with the energy where that will continue to happen. And the momentum will increase. And as a result, so will the money. You ever wonder why the rich keep getting richer? Is it because money makes money? No. It is because of the law of success. It's because they're already tapped in, tuned in, turned on to the energy of abundance. They already know these secrets and they live them every single day. If you want to be where they are, all you got to do is follow the rules, follow the laws of the universe, the laws of attraction, of success, of allowance, of intention, of detachment, of gratitude. Follow the rules and the universe will be good to you. I promise. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it was helpful for you. And it's been a pleasure hanging out with you today. I hope you have an amazing, abundant rest of your day and week. And I will catch you next time on the next episode of the Profit Party Podcast. This episode was brought to you by Money Vibes Bootcamp. Do you dream about having more money in the bank? But every time you look at your bank balance, it seems to be stuck in the same place. It just won't budge. Considering how much debt you have gives you anxiety. Managing your money is completely overwhelming. There's never enough at the end of the month. And you are forever having to say no to your kids, to your friends, to doing things you want to do because there's not enough money in the bank. You've been on this manifesting train for a while because the thought of just magically manifesting sounds amazing, but you can't seem to shut your brain off. It wants to control how the money is going to come. It wants to know when the money is going to come, and you just can't stop obsessing. You've got money blocks. Money Vibes Bootcamp is what you need in your life. It will help you get in control of your money situation, transform your beliefs about money, and clear your money blocks so that you can start attracting the money you deserve. All the money in the world that you could ever want is waiting for you to claim it. The universe wants you to have it. But first, you need to align yourself with the energy of receiving it. You have to clear those money blocks. And Money Vibes Bootcamp will help you do just that and so much more. Check it out at tonyarineer.com/money-vibes Bootcamp.